So on this function, example 10.1, we've been given a function. You may be able to tell that it is just simply x squared. If you can't tell that, it doesn't matter. All we're doing is translating them. So our original function is given here as f of x. In question A, we're being asked to draw f of x minus 2. Now the minus 2 is not inside the bracket, which means it's a vertical translation. It's negative, so we're moving 2 units downwards. So the way that we do it is we simply pick a critical point. Here's our point 0, 0. We move it 2 units downwards to 0, negative 2. We can pick another point here, 2, 4, and move it down 2 units to 2, 2. Negative 2, 4, we move it down to negative 2, 2. You can do that as many times as you like, as many times as you need to. You should really be doing at least 3 points. And then from there, once we've got our points, we draw them in neatly and carefully. And you should end up with exactly the same shape, just translated vertically downwards. In the next example, the minus 3 is inside the bracket. When it's inside the bracket, it's horizontally translated. It's minus 3, which means it's translated 3 units to the right. So this time our point 0, 0 translates to 3, 0. 1, 1 translates to 4, 1. 2, 4 translates to 5, 4, and so on. Like this. What's that? 2, so that's minus 1. And from there, we draw exactly the same shape, just translated 3 units to the right. In this next example, we've got both of those previous examples combined. So the minus 3 inside the brackets tells us it's moving 3 units to the right, and the minus 2 outside the brackets tells us it's moving 2 units downwards. So our critical point 0, 0, 1, 2, 3 units to the right, and 1, 2 units downwards. So that's our first point. When you're practicing this, if you like, you can draw in the dotted line. As you get the hang of it, you won't need to do that. 1, 1 goes to all the way over to 4 and down to minus 1. 2, 4 goes over to 5 and down to 2. And you can do that with all of the points. So 1, 2, 3 units to the right and 2 units down. And we'll do the same here. 1, 2, 3 units to the right and 2 units down. So once you've plotted those critical points, join them up in a nice curve. And don't forget your arrows. All right, in the next example, we'll work out how to do it when you've got 2 graphs, naming one graph in terms of the other, and how to do this work algebraically.